Hey, John here, and this is the Fuji X20, and in this video I'm going to show you how to do the different film simulation modes on this camera. So I recommend that you use Program or one of the S, A, or M modes while doing this. That gives you access to the most options on the camera, including film simulation, all the film simulation, and all the film bracketing, which is pretty cool. So on here you can just see white because I have a white background, but if I push my menu button, in the first camera menu right here, if you go down, it's Film Simulation, and it gives you a couple different options. It's simulating different Fuji film. There's Provia, which is their standard color film for slides. It's a positive film, not a negative film. Velvia, which is a much more vivid slide film. The colors really pop on Velvia. And then Astia, which is no longer produced in 35mm, but it's really good for shooting people, and it's really good at producing good skin tones and at making it, not too sharp, kind of more forgiving on skin. Below that is the two examples of negative high and negative standard for the Pro Fuji Color film. So these are negative simulators, and these are positive simulators. So slide film is these three: Provia, Velvia, Astia, and then negative, just the regular Fuji Pro negative. And it tells you right here different things you can use it for, like the high for slightly enhanced contrast, ideal for portraits, or ideal for portraits with soft gradations and skin tones. Then you have standard black and white, and then you have black and white with several different filters. Yellow filter for, it says, enhances contrast and darkens skies. Red filter for enhances contrast and darkens skies considerably. And then a green filter is good for skin tones in black and white. And then finally a sepia tone. Once you've chosen the film that you want to use, it will of course give you a preview of whatever your current live view is now. But you can just push the OK button, say I want to shoot Velvia, say OK. You can go back, and it has a little indicator up there that you're shooting Velvia. Now you can also access these different film simulation modes by just pushing the Q button here. If you go down, it's over here to the right, and you just spin your wheel. And so that's Provia, Velvia, Astia, S is for soft, the negative high key, I believe, the negative standard, black and white, yellow filter, red filter, green filter, and then sepia tone. And you can just push OK or just push the back button. Either one will work. Now, one of the cool things is that on this camera you can bracket not just exposure, but you can also bracket film simulation. So this button right here is the bracketing button, which I just pushed, and the first option here is single photo, continuous photo, and then you can keep going down to film simulation bracketing. You say OK, and then you go into the menu, and on the first menu here you go down to film simulation bracketing and go to the right, and it'll save three different versions of the same picture all at once. So you can choose which films you want to simulate. So right now it's set for Provia, Velvia, and then Astia. So if I take one picture right now, I just say OK. Oh, whoops. I say back, and then I'm ready to go. And anytime I take a photo now, it's going to save it actually as 3 photos using all those filters.